Give me a second. Give me a second. That's actually not that bad, I guess. Oh. Oh! I turned into a vampire. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Anything, honestly. I always like the bubbles. Whatever. The shroomy one. Honestly, I don't care. Just not myself. I just need something different. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Surprise, I'm here. I'm alive. I've just been like extra mega super busy. Bye kitty. Kitties are gonna be walking around everywhere. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Alright, this filter is just fine. Hey Ian, hey Victor, how you guys doing? Welcome. How's stuff been? Honestly, dude, it's hot. I want to stream in my room and maybe even game or something, but it's so freaking hot in that room. I can't. So what's new with you guys? Honestly, I don't really know if I have anything new to tell you guys. Like, stuff happens. I've been super busy. I've been trying to fix the roof. I've been trying to fix the house. It's rained like a lot, and messed up all my walls. I'm literally looking at a wall that's just like, yeah, gross. I gotta fix everything now. Hey, Xander, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm doing okay, honestly. Like, I can't complain. It's not that I haven't been here because something happened or something. I've just been busy, man. I'm okay. Chat disappears when I'm on my phone. It'll come back though. There you go. Your photos are amazing though, Ian. Like, you're such a good photographer. I'm really impressed because I don't know. I interpret it as when we like first met a couple years ago when we started talking and I started seeing your Instagram that you were, beginning photography. But like, your photos are amazing. You definitely know what you're doing, so I'm very impressed. Nothing new. It's raining here and hailstorms. Hail sucks, dude. Like, rain I can stand. Rain pisses me off because it messes up my house. Like, my whole house is a mess because of the rain. I used to not be bothered by the rain, but every time I'm in bed now and it starts raining, I gotta get up and make the rounds and make sure like all the doors are closed and all the windows are closed and everything. I never had to do that before. So now every time it rains, I have a bad time, dude. Thank you, Xander. That's sweet, man. I do what I can. Dude, the other day, oh my God, the other day I was going to work and there's a whole stupid thing here at the toll booth. You're supposed to have this stupid sticker on your cars for it like, it's illegal not to have it, but nothing happens if you don't have it. But it's a sticker for like, to automize the toll booth thing, to make it faster, but it's not faster because they work like ass because we're in Argentina and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, I did that, dude, Robo. Long story short, I had to ask for that sticker and you're supposed to get it by going through the toll booth or whatever. I went through the toll booth and I asked the guy, because apparently it's like impossible to get. It's something that in this country, like everything else, they make you have to have it, but you can't get it anywhere. It's like impossible to get. This country is very catch-22. Anyway, I was going through the toll booth and I kind of asked the guy, and it was a guy, like, it was a normal guy. I don't know how old he was, probably like 34, 35, something like that. And I asked him if he had this stupid sticker, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, I have it, blah, blah. And he's like, how old are you? Which is very random. I'm like, I'm 28. Why? He's like, oh my God, I thought you were 20. I was like, no way. That guy made my week. Like, dude, this was a week ago. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still telling you guys. That was awesome, man. That made me feel great. I have strong winds at the moment, up to 70 miles per hour. Lol, fun as always. That actually sounds like it sucks too. Like, see, wind and rain and everything. When you like own, like, if you're in an apartment on the 4th, 5th, 2nd, any floor that isn't like way up high or whatever, you don't have to worry about that shit. It rains, it's fine. It's windy, just close the window, But when you have a freaking house, everything's impossible. Yeah, it's a filter. Hi, Stimba. All right. Here. That's me normally, but I don't want to be normal today. I want to look better than normal. I ain't liking anything. This is fine. Leave me be with my filters. Hi there, Jason. Welcome. That's an awesome dude. That compliment, it made my freaking month, man. Like I understand most people tell me I look younger than I actually am, which is freaking awesome. But 20, dude, like, yeah. that was great. How you doing, Jason? What's new with you? It rattles my room with doors and windows. Yeah, but that like I can live with it rattling, but when like you gotta be scared of things breaking and windows breaking, or like if you hung clothes to like dry or something and you're afraid of them like flying away, that kind of stuff, it just it pisses me off. Like being an adult and being all responsible and stuff, it sucks sometimes. Cats are always in like, I don't know, super. They were normal. They just ate. I fed them before this, so they wouldn't bother me while I was streaming. But like every time I start streaming, they get in like extra freaking hyper mode, man. Jesus. How you doing, Katan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I think I saw something green. I don't know what it was. I think it's a member. Thank you. You renewed your membership. There you go. Hero, my hero. That's amazing. Thank you. Dude, I actually feel bad about all of you, and especially my members or sponsors or whatever you want to call them, because I haven't been around so much. Like, I've been uploading a lot of things, but apparently there are things that you guys aren't as interested in. Like, I did a lot of shorts and stuff because I've been very active on TikTok, and since I have the videos, I've been sharing them, but like nobody's watching them, so I don't know what to do. Hey, how you doing? Yes, green. Yes, I asked I had green makeup on, but it looked kind of funky. So I kind of covered it up because, I don't know, it didn't look good on camera. Like, it looks good in person, but it didn't look good on camera, so I kind of covered it up. How you doing, Adam? Anyway, welcome to the stream. Oh my God, Kitty. She's going to attack me. She's so cute. Which one of those degrees on the wall behind you is yours, and what field is it in? These are all S's that he made me put up. I have those things, but I never went to pick up the actual like degree paper thing of what when I became a teacher. Never went to pick it up because I didn't care, because I wasn't gonna teach here. Teaching here is just terrible. These are all S's, and these are like financial courses and stock marketing things, and I don't know, that kind of stuff he likes. He made me put him up. He doesn't know how to work like a drill or a hammer or anything. So this is all me. But yeah, that's none of mine. Thanks for pointing that out. Nah, I'm kidding. Honestly, dude, everybody's like, water just fell on me. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, everybody's always like, oh, well, where's yours? He also made me hang up his other one there and blah, blah. I'm like, I never picked it up, man. I like little shorts. Thank you. Remember not to drink. Well, I'm glad. Dude, if you like the shorts, I know a lot of people don't have TikTok, or a lot of my subscribers anyway don't have TikTok, but honestly, I'm very active on TikTok, and TikTok's a lot of fun. We're all here again and again, just revisiting if you're looking good, not at all. Thanks, Dimba. Oh, man. Chat leaves, so it's hard to, yeah, no, yeah. Just chat leaves until somebody talks. Anyway, coffee for the win. You guys are still on that, man. So you guys, tell me what's up with you guys. Honestly, I've been missing you guys, and I've been wanting to game and stuff, but it's too hot in that stupid room to even, like, I haven't turned on my PC in forever. And then I also have a lot of musical projects, but dude, there's an air conditioning on top of me, and it's just like spitting water on me. Also, everybody's always like, oh, you should do ASMR, or you should do this, or you should do that. And I did a little short of reading a poem. Literally, like, very, very little feedback or very little anything. So that kind of sucked. TikTok is banned here, so can't do it. Oh, really? I heard something about that a long ass time ago. Is there a reason it's banned? That's so weird. Because it's like such a, like, it's very family friendly. Like, it's very restricted in, like, nobody can, like, swear, or if they write dirty words or whatever, they always have to, like, change the writing on it, because otherwise TikTok will filter it. You can't, like, show a knife or show a pair of scissors. It's, like, a very restricted, it's Chinese, it's a very restricted app. So I don't get why they banned it there. Like, was there an actual reason, or, like, a good one? Because that's just weird to me. You not got a PC you can stream on? Yeah, but it's in a room where it's 1,000,000 degrees, dude. How's the truck? Oh, okay, that's news. Essa sold it. Essa sold his whole water business delivery thing, like a couple weeks ago, and just yesterday he had to go and transfer the papers or whatever, the documentation for the truck. So as of yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday, I'm totally lost. I don't know what today is. But anyway, as of like 2 days ago, he's officially done with that. So I'd say I never have to see the truck again, but I totally do because the guy's gonna leave it in the same garage we leave our car. So I'm gonna have to see it all the time. But like, it's not my problem anymore. Thank fuck, it's not my problem anymore, dude. That's just awesome. I'm gonna be starting me singing stuff soon. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Did you finally buy everything? What sound card did you get? Because I know you're looking into all that. Walking and shooting. Oh, shit. With new models. Not shooting. I got 6 shoots lined up. That's a lot, dude. It was banned in 2020 because of some conflict between China and political weirdness. That makes no sense, though. Like, whatever. That's just stupid. But whatever. I get it. All right. How you doing, Gabriel? Welcome to the stream. Dude, Adam! Don't do that. You sent me a link. You sent me a link and I accidentally clicked on it. I don't know what the fuck you sent, but I accidentally clicked on it and it took me to the link. And then I was just in YouTube and I didn't know how to get back. Damn it, man. That's hilarious. Dude, don't send links. No. I even lost my filter and everything. I was looking good. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I didn't even know you said links, dude. That's hilarious. Okay. It's not just you. It was because of you. That was like the scariest 2 minutes of my life. Dude, I didn't know how to get back. And I could watch the live just like buffer, but I couldn't be back live. That was weird. Anyway. Alright. I'm back. Don't send me links, guys. Because if I click on them, I'm totally screwed. Oh my god. Alright, not yet. I'm starting to buy stuff from next week and hoping to have it all by end of February on sound card. It's a choice. Cool. Okay, cool. I used to do that. I used to make excuses to not do stuff because I didn't have the equipment too. And then when you get the equipment, it's hard to start anyway. They even banned PUBG Mobile in here because of that. It's so weird. That link was for chat, not Mandy. What was it though? I didn't like watch it. It just accident because I have to like scroll manually. I have to scroll the chat and shit. Because it's just kind of static and it's very weird streaming from my phone. It's a very weird thing. Not comfortable at all. But like I was just trying to get chat to like scroll and I just hit that and that was just, it was scary, dude. How you doing, John? Welcome to the stream. Sound card, it's a choice of the one you say. Excellent. Okay, cool. I didn't say anything. Honestly, I just asked my brother. He knows. I know nothing about it. Hold on. She's misbehaving. Little bastard. These little claws she has, they broke all the couch. I'm doing great, man. It's a funny clip that you say when the mechanic asks what noise your car is making. Okay. It still helped. Dude, he knows his stuff. He definitely knows his stuff. You gonna behave? If I let you go? You gonna be good? Oh. Anyway. Dude, honestly, like my sound card and my mic and my almost everything that has to do with sound, my headphones, everything, my brother just bought it. He bought most of it for my birthday a couple years ago. And then other stuff he lent me and other stuff he just like suggested, which is pretty cool, dude. Like it's cool to have a brother that knows stuff, but every once in a while I want him to teach me something and he's like, oh, he's so busy. So I end up having to look up tutorials and stuff. So it's good, but could be better. I'll send it to you later. All right, that's perfect. She's a freaking adorable. She's tiny, dude. Like every time I take her to the vet, they're like, oh, how old is she? She's a baby. I'm like, no, she's like 10. She's just small. Apparently she was the runt of the pack or litter or whatever the hell you call it when she was born. Because, like, I don't know, the story, I didn't meet her when she was tiny. I met her when she was an adult. Kitana. Hold on, she's eating a napkin. Ugh. What's this? Ah, never mind, it was a chip. She can have chips, it's fine. Anyway, the story apparently is they, like, brought a bag or a duffel bag or a box or whatever of all the cats to S's house. And I don't know why they moved them that way, but apparently she was like under all her siblings, just being like suffocated by them. And when they took her out, she couldn't like breathe or anything, and they had to like help her. And when she came to or whatever, she was fine. Nothing happened. People argue that it maybe made her a little slow. No, I'm kidding. But she was fine. But maybe just maybe that had to do with the fact that she ended up really tiny. Mic I'm getting is the Volcas. I picked myself. Same with the rest of the gear. Cool. I'm sorry. I didn't catch that. Perfect. My point proven. Your point of me just being pretty, Stimba, I don't get it. Manny wearing a skirt too? What alternative world is this? I always wear skirts. I actually used to have like a bajillion long skirts, and I had to stop wearing them when Ese bought his motorcycle, because long skirts on motorcycles just don't go. Like, there's no way to gracefully like put your leg over the motorcycle to sit down behind him and not like hike it up or anything, so I had to stop wearing them. And now that I'm in a car, I don't know, I guess I could start wearing them again. I gotta find most of them, but I found this one. This one's actually from India. My dad went on a trip once a bajillion years ago, and I'm trying to show the elephant, but it's not working out. It's got elephants on it. It's actually from India. My dad went there a long ass time ago and just brought it for me. Dude, I love skirts. I like feminine things, Adam. I can wear skirts and dresses. Dude, a couple weeks ago, I'll have you know, it was like 40 degrees here. I went to work twice in a dress. Twice. And a really nice dress, by the way. It can happen. It's just that you guys like see me like my ribs up, and that's about it. And I got a lot of hair that like covers most of my clothes, so you can't really see what I wear, but like I can wear nice clothes. That's why I look familiar. Maybe. Dude, he also brought me, I don't have, they're upstairs, but he also brought me from India some of these. Thank you. I was really confused for a second. Thank you so much, Ian. You guys are too much, man. Okay. You're so sweet. Thank you. Tom and Jerry screams are the best. How you doing, Jason Bear? Sure. I don't know where that came from, but sure. You're amazing. You're not even wearing pants while streaming. Fact. Oh, yes, I am, because a lot of times, since I stream for so long, a lot of times, I gotta get up and pee. And if I get up and pee, I cannot control how much you guys see. So I'm always wearing something, either shorts or something, man. But, anyway. You guys are so sweet. Don't worry about donating or anything. How you doing, Zane? Welcome to the stream. And Piper had her first full day. Oh, cool. Did like, was it easy? Did she behave? Was like the separation hard? Because I know, oh my God, dude, I will never forget my first day of, it was actually kindergarten. Nor my brothers nor me, when we were little, ever went to preschool. We just literally started kindergarten, and then in the same school, it was like a little spot. They had like a little patio or whatever, and then you started first grade, second grade, all of that. So it's like in the same school, but we never had preschool. We never did nursery or whatever. And like when I was young, when I was that age, like 5, I don't know, dude, I used to be so freaking attached to my mom because I had 2 older brothers and a dad, and they were just like, they were older and they were always like roughhousing and shit, and like I didn't really like belong with them, you know? They were always into something else because they were a little older. So I used to stick to my mom like glue. She used to make fun of me basically and call me like her shadow and stuff. She would get so mad too because she would like turn around and I would be right there, just like not doing anything, just like staring at her, and she'd get mad because in her eyes I wasn't letting her do anything. But whatever. Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about, Jason Bear, but sure. Oh, right, my mom and me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being a dumbass. Anyway, it's because you confused me with the Tom and Jerry. I ended up confused. Anyway, yeah, so my first day of kindergarten, I've never really been alone before, and like I've never been babysat by any, like I was always with my mom, right? So I didn't want to fucking go. I did not want to go, like at all, at all, at all. I wanted to stay home. I didn't want to know anything about kindergarten. And she had obviously took me anyway. And she did this. She made me a promise. She's like, I promise, because it was a classroom with big ass windows where you can see outside. She's like, I promise I'll stay outside, okay? I was like, I didn't believe her. I did not believe her because I knew she had things to do. I did not believe her, but she promised. And so I went inside with the other kids, blah, blah. And like every 2 minutes, I would look at the window and she would actually be there, which was actually pretty cool. So I'd like play and I'd get distracted for like 3 minutes, play with whatever stupid little game they made us play with. And then I'd look at the window and she'd be there. And then there was one moment where I guess I got distracted for too long. And I looked over. She wasn't there. I got so mad. I felt so fucking betrayed. I was like, no, she left me. Dude, I just got so freaking mad. Because she promised. And she broke that promise. Anyway, I was really mad. And I ended up, I didn't cry or anything. I was a big girl about it. I just got like adult mad and grudged. And I was just really mad when I got home. But that was messed up. Anyway, I'm never gonna forget that. She kept bugging the person running the nursery to hold her hand, and I wanted her to walk around the room with her. That's cute. She's been there a few times. Okay. Before for a few hours to get used to it, but she had a lot of fun for her first. Well, good for her. I didn't have fun. I suffered, dude. My first day, I just suffered. That was mean, dude. Like, also the feeling, because I already looked out the window a bunch of times and she was there. So that made me feel extra comfortable. So the feeling when I looked out the window and she wasn't there anymore, that was even worse, dude. That was just like, ugh, gutted. So I watched Eternals, Black Widow, and Chai Tea, and Shang-Chi. Terrible films. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen any of them because I'm not interested in any of them, honestly. So I believe you. Also, I haven't really heard good things about any of them. The one I do want to see is the one with all the Spider-Mans. Apparently that's a good one. I want to see it. And I still haven't seen Encanto. That's still on my to-do list. And there's a couple other movies. Why are you not watching films recently? I almost never watch movies, honestly. I usually just... Bless you. I usually just watch series. Like just now, dude, I started watching the first episodes of season 5 of Rick and Morty. Kind of weird. Not like, I don't know what I was expecting. When the trailer came out, I reacted to it and everything, and it seemed really awesome, especially the music they used for the trailer. I don't know, it just really pumped me up. And then I saw the first episode. I saw 1.5 episodes. And like, meh, I don't know. Like, Rick and Morty can go either way, so I'll let you know when I'm done. But I like the last movie I actually watched was probably, well, when I got COVID, I watched all the Harry Potters. But like more of a recent movie. Stop it! You're distracting me. More recent movies, honestly, I don't even know. Tom Holland, Poundland, Toby. I love Rick and Morty. I like Rick and Morty. I don't watch cartoons. You lied. I highly doubt that. I kind of want to remember like the last newish movie. I saw some of the What Ifs, not movies, but I saw some of them. I saw the Loki show. That's pretty decent. I don't know, dude. I can't remember like the last newish movie I've seen. I'm really behind. There's a lot of things I want to watch, but Esther never really wants to watch anything like with me. We have very different tastes in movies. So most of the time it's just me watching something alone. But I don't really have time alone. Like I'm alone right now and I decided to stream. When I'm alone I decide to do like other stuff, more productive stuff than watching movies. So I really never watch movies. And also if I'm alone, I'm usually like cooking or fixing up the freaking fence or house or something. So I just put like that's why I watch shows. I just leave them on in the background and just kind of listen to them. Um, but honestly, not. I don't know, dude. Cartoons, cute. Dude, cartoons are amazing. Oh shit, dude, this chat thing's weird. Halloween Kills is meant to be really good if you like the Halloween movies. Well, the last one was meh. I don't know. And I freaking love Jamie Lee Curtis too, but the last one kind of like, I, honestly, I don't know. Like, there's a new Scream coming out or something. I tell a lie. I watched Invincible, which is animation. Violent though. I started watching that. Also, didn't really get into it. I'm excited about The Boys now. That's apparently coming out. Sends popcorn and a photo of myself to Vanity Prince to see a movie. You need to send that picture of you eating popcorn. But honestly, I can't remember the last time I like, except for being sick with COVID and watching literally all the freaking Harry Potters, just freaking beginning to end. Which also, like, they felt so short, dude. I read some of the books. I have some of the books, but for some reason I don't have all of them. I just have, like, super random. I think I have, like, the first one, the sixth one, and the fifth one, or something very weird like that. And I read those. And, like, I want to read all the books now, because apparently, like, the movies felt really short and felt very lacking. And also, there's, like, a huge Harry Potter fandom that everybody says, oh, the books are better, this is better than Fred and George and Ginny, and a lot of things. So I want to read the books because I don't know, like I watched them, I just like blew through the Harry Potters and I was like, that's it. Like I remembered them better because the last time I saw them was when they went, you know, coming out and stuff. So I like, I don't know. And the reunion thing was weird too. It was like, it was just them reminiscing. I don't know. Good horror movies. Endgame, man. He knows why. Dude, I can't sit still and not do stuff. It drives me nuts. When I got COVID, that's the thing that drove me nuts the most. The last one sucked. That was more about, I guess, no clue. Others are bad or worse. Scream 5, I'm hoping Stu comes back. Chat sorpresa, ¿cómo andas, Gio? ¿Todo bien? Honestly, the Screams, I didn't even watch them all because, like, what I really liked, and I was really disappointed that they ended it, was the Scream show on Netflix. That was really good. The first season was really good. The second season was a little okay, rinse and repeat, and then the third season was kind of weird. And they kind of ended it on a mini little cliffhanger where as to it was going to continue, and it never did. Which was disappointing because it was really entertaining, but I really liked the first season, and that was a bummer. So I don't know, dude. Like, those slasher, they're all the same. I get tired very easily of movies that are just like all the same. Oh, hey. And you know, like I remember last time I streamed, I told everybody I absolutely hated Don't Look Up, and like I didn't recommend it at all. And then like the next day, I went and talked to my brother. I went to work or whatever. And I talked to my brother about it. Like, no, it's the best movie ever. I'm like, are you serious? It's like, yes, it's hilarious. I'm like, I didn't laugh once. So, and I hate the people that like back up Don't Look Up. They think that the people that didn't like the movie, like, it's not an option to not like the movie. The people that didn't like the movie, it's because they didn't get it. I'm like, bro, I understood it, dude. I understood everything. That's fine. It's like, no, but you didn't get it. If you didn't like it and it wasn't funny to you, it's because you didn't get it. I'm like, dude, no, don't be an idiot. It's just, we have different tastes, I guess. But that was weird for me. Like, he was so excited about it. Best movie that I watched recently, Nobody and Final Boss. Haven't seen them. Just unapologetic action, like good 90s movie. I love 90s movies, dude. 90s was great movies. Great time for movies. Funny enough, the TV series only has similar stuff to movies, but it's nothing to do with the movies. What I was surprised at, the Scream show. I don't know. I really liked it, and I like the characters. in the show. Try the realm of Lord of the Rings with Hobbit. I want to. But the books were better. The books are always better, dude. Film adaptations, especially because they have to, like, make it shorter and all that. Film adaptations are really complicated when it's such a long fantasy world and stuff. But, I don't know. I always feel like they could do it better. Scream to me. When I saw it, like, I saw it after the trailer, and I wasn't expecting it to have anything to do with the movie. So I just kind of watched it, like, as its own little thing, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I like what they did with it. I'm now on Hannah. Not literally mind. Ah, dirty. Just watching. 'Tis good. I don't even remember what I'm watching now. Oh, yeah, I'm watching Ozark. The last season? It just came out a couple days ago. But I'm watching it so freaking slow because Essa still has his cough. Essa had a very weird, like, beginning of the year. On New Year's, I had COVID. He was fine. And then, like, when I got better, he got COVID. It lasted a couple days. Like, he sorted that out. And then he got, like, I don't know how to say it in English properly, conjunctivitis, or whatever. Basically pink eye, but not exactly pink eye, but basically pink eye. He went to the doctor and everything. It had nothing to do with COVID, because everybody was saying, oh, pink eye is part of COVID. No, nothing to do with it. So he had that for, like, I don't know, a couple weeks. And then he came out of that, and now he has, like, a whooping cough that in his mind is because of the COVID, but that whole 2 weeks that he had, like, the eye problem or whatever, he wasn't coughing at all. So now he's just having this very long-lasting, stupid whooping dry cough or whatever, pissing him off, not letting him sleep, not letting me sleep because I hear him coughing all night. Very, very, very pain in the ass. So every time we, like, start, before we go into bed, we start watching, like, Ozarks. We literally just watch, like, 10 minutes at a time, 15 minutes, and it's like, oh my god, I'm not coughing, hold on, I'm gonna let's sleep, because I want to fall asleep when I'm not coughing. And then, like, he starts coughing, like, 10 minutes later, like, fuck, alright, never mind. Let's watch 10 more minutes, and then 10 more minutes go by, and it's like, alright, I'm not coughing again. So he, like, tries to, so we just watch it, like, very small intervals. I haven't seen shit about it. I like that show, but, dude, speaking of a graphic show, holy shit, I like that one. The people who say the book was better are the worst. Just go read the book. Different medias, live with it. And I definitely agree, Stimba. Honestly, very different things to entertain. Reading a book that lasts forever, or watching a movie. Just enjoy both. I liked it as well. I was hoping for third season. I'm waiting for The Boys, man. You watch weird things, lol. Does he smoke? No, but he vapes. But with very, very low nicotine and, like, very fruity flavors or whatever. But when he doesn't feel well, he can go a day or two without vaping. That, so he says. I don't believe him, but so he says. So it has nothing to do with that, I guess. Adam, I always forget when we talk. I don't know if you've ever seen the show on Netflix, The End of the Fucking World. I freaking love that show. I don't know if you'll like it, but if I were to recommend a show to you, specifically for some very weird reason, I don't know why, I would recommend that show. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's freaking amazing. And that's a show I've also been waiting for, like, a new season, and I don't think they're gonna continue that one, which is a bummer, because I absolutely love the characters on that, dude. I don't know. I definitely recommend it. One of the movies, A Boss Level, with Frank Grisho in it. It's hilarious. Have no idea. I don't even know who Frank Grisho is. No, Boss Level. I made a mistake before I said Final Boss. Oh, it's the same thing. Still don't know. End of the World? No. It's literally called The End of the Fucking World, but they put the little, like, stars in it. The end of the world, basically. A really good show. I couldn't breathe at times during that movie as it wasn't what I expected. What kind of movie is it? Like, what kind of genre is it, though? So wait. What's it called? Boss Level. Okay. I might watch it. Depends on what it's about. Also, since I haven't watched The Lord of the Rings, speaking of Lord of the Rings, it was up there somewhere. I kind of would like to do the reaction to it because literally I know nothing about it except for like the basics. There's one ring to rule them all. There's something or someone or somewhere called Mordor. There's the little Gollum thing with his precious. Like that's all I know. And I know Frodo and the people, hobbits or whatever. I know they're all tiny. And then Dumbledore's somewhere around there, and you shall not pass Dumbledore. That's like all I know. So I want to watch it, but I would also like to like do a reaction about it. But the problem is, my brother told me they're like 4 hours. So I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna pull that off because I imagine that would take a lot of friggin' editing. So I don't know. They're on my to-do list. I definitely want to watch them, but I gotta figure that out, like how I would do it. Also with the copyright and all that. Check out the trailer for Boss Level. Trust me, you'll like it. Okay, cool. Action mixed with a bit. Okay, I like that. Says Under the Fucking World ended in 2019. No! So it's like, it's not making, they're not gonna revive it. It was supposed to continue. Okay, well, it's still very good. Like, you can still watch it and enjoy it. Remind me later about that, Adam. Remind me later. Think of Groundhog Day, but with a lot more action on some funny scenes in it. Okay. One ring to rule them all, one right to find them, one right to bring them all, and into the darkness bind them. I didn't know it was that long. All I knew was one ring to rule them all. That's all I have. Don't think so, but IMBD has been wrong. Well, with the pandemic and I think it ended earlier maybe, but with the pandemic and COVID and all that bullshit, a lot of shows took a very long, like, dude, it's hilarious. Ozark, the main characters are just a family. It's guy, girl, daughter, and son, and the son, when the show started, was like 12 or 13. And then I don't know why they like took so long in between seasons. They, like, every season takes 2 or 3 years, which is weird. And they took so long that the kid now is he's playing a 14-year-old. And I had to look it up because it's ridiculous. The guy's 18, but he looks like 22. And he's like supposed to be playing a 14-year-old, and it just looks like it's not believable. And they also don't make him act like a 14-year-old because he was supposed to be like super mature or whatever. So even when he was actually that age, like actually a kid, and the show just started, they always made him act like very mature for his age. So now it literally looks like a 22-year-old playing a 14-year-old that's supposed to be like an 18-year-old. It's weird, dude. Like, I don't know. It kind of messes with me. I have seen reactors edit down Lord of the Rings to like 30-40 minutes. Don't know how. I don't know. I can figure it out. I can definitely figure that out. The only thing I've actually like seen of Lord of the Rings, one of the reasons I never watched it is because they used to show it on cable all the time here, and every time I was like flipping through channels and I saw it, it was always just Frodo running through a meadow, dude. That was like all, like, I pretty much thought the movie was like 2 hours of that, and that's why I never watched it. I literally thought it was 2 hours of a guy just running through grass until he gets to Mordor or whatever. So that's why I never watched it. So I imagine that obviously it's not all that, but there's a lot of that I can just kind of cut out, I guess. Make it shorter, I don't know. Ozark is awesome. I'm enjoying it. I really like it. They took so long with the last season that I had to watch like the recaps of 1 and 2, but I was so confused because I started with the recap. Is this the 3rd or the 4th season? I don't remember, but I watched like the before seasons recaps, and I was like still so confused because so much happens in the show. I didn't remember like anything, and they would like show characters. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? And they would like mention people. I'm like, I have no idea who that is. So we kind of watched like very short recaps because we wanted to start it, but we didn't want to rewatch the whole show again because it's kind of a slow show, like especially in the beginning. But like now we're watching it and sometimes they'll mention people and I'm like, who the hell is that? We have to like, wait, is it the lawyer or is it? And it's just very confusing, but it's still fun. I'm still entertained. Hey, no Super Cobra, welcome to the stream. You want to watch a movie which will fuck with your mind? Predestination, man, it scarred me. Haha, that's worse than scared. I don't know if I'm in a place right now where I can watch something that'll scar me because I'm very susceptible to these kind of things. I don't like being traumatized. I don't like being scarred by films. There's still a lot of like movies or scenes or I can't watch them because like it just sticks with me. So I don't know. I don't know if I appreciate mindfuck movies, but I don't know if one that's gonna scar me, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about, Stimba. As it wasn't directed to me, I have no idea. I'm at work. Have fun. Hey, Christian. Thank you. I'll do what I can. Have a good day at work. Mandy should stream Scribble.io sometime. What is that? Like Scrabble? Something like that? Dude, honestly, I know I'm gonna ask questions here and nobody's gonna answer because that's always how it goes, or there's always gonna be one or two answers, and most of the answers are always like however you feel or whatever you want. But since YouTube is very and especially the gaming portion of YouTube, just they like kind of killed it off. I was personally wondering what you guys would like to see from me, like as a content creator, because if I can game, and the fun part of gaming was always gaming with you guys. But since I'm on PC, it's very limited, and a lot of you like hours and times and games, and like it's very hard to kind of organize that kind of stuff and schedule it and all that. So, and also like I'm not. There's some games I'm good at, and I'm not a terrible gamer, but like, oh shit, sorry. I'm not amazing, like, at any specific game. Like, I'm very aware that nobody watches me because I'm the best in whatever. So if it weren't gaming, I want to know what you guys would want to watch from me. Because I try to do the shorts and skits and kind of silly things. And that kind of sort of, I guess, like, it's there and some few people enjoyed it or whatever, but it's not like every time I do something different, you guys want something else. So it's very complicated. Also, I did music and kind of didn't have the same effect or the same reaction or the same anything as when I used to do covers like years ago. So I'm just curious at what you guys would like to, not what you want from me, no, but like what would you guys like to see me do, like what would you guys be interested in from me? Because like I've been very active on TikTok, quite active on Instagram honestly, but like the main thing I've been very active on is TikTok, because it's fun and it's very light, and the videos are short and it's very silly, and it's very easy to do, right? And every once in a while I can always upload those here, but it's like not the same understanding of the audience, and it's like a very different world, TikTok, the way it works and stuff. So I don't know. Do these chatting streams once per week. I can do that. Oh yes, that would be a good way. Okay, wait. I got lost. It's a game when you get a word and you have to draw it online. Like Pictionary, kind of? Digital Pictionary? But you need to add more to Scribble. Yourself. It's fun looking at people trying to draw them more. Okay. I can do that always. Hola, Jose, ¿cómo andas? An occasional vlog would be nice. Everybody's always like, you have to vlog. But first of all, I'm always saying my life isn't interesting, guys. Like, I appreciate that you guys think it is. But first of all, it's not. At all. Second of all, this country is very freaking dangerous. Like, be outside on the street filming thing. I would love to film shit on the street and show you guys, like, around, like, where I'm living and what Argentina actually looks like and what the shop looks like and what tourist site look like. I would love to show you guys that. But I can't because it's dangerous as all fucking hell. Dude, I have a new neighbor. She lives downstairs from me. She's been living here probably like a month and a half. It was before the new year. Yeah, like a month and a half. Max. They already tried to freaking steal from her. They tried to jack her on the other street. So, like, it's not a safe place to be. So I can't do that. And also another thing is, apart from my life not being interesting, kind of vlogging is more one of those things where you have to have money to like do things that are interesting to film them, and I don't. I feel like an interesting vlog would be like, all right, today, you know, we're going horseback riding, and then we go horseback riding and I film it and it's fun. And then, ooh, today we're gonna go, I don't know, archery, and today we're gonna hang light. I have money to do all that shit. I just go to work. And that's about it. Have you tried a music stream? What would that be? I'm curious, intrigued, and scared. I don't know what that would be. A Mandy dancing stream. No, thank you. Mandy playing Dance Dance Revolution. No, thank you, guys. Not gonna happen. Hey, Jermaine, how you doing? Surprise, surprise. Is this a movie talk stream? What's up with your doing short films? Oh, I was literally talking about that. Well, it's because I've been very active on TikTok, and TikTok is all about the short, either skits or videos or whatever. And since I've been very active on TikTok, I can always just download them and upload them here. But yeah, I don't feel like you guys get it. So I was actually just currently asking, what do you guys want to see from me? What do you guys want to see me do, basically? Or what would you guys like to watch me do? Or what part of my channel are you most interested in? And we're trying to hash that out. Keep your YouTube long, go short on TikTok, whatnots. This is the OG. Do things like this. Don't cater to the AD. All right, gotcha. Definitely helpful. Like, you play an instrument if you can, or you singing and taking requests and stuff. Oh, my anxiety can never. First of all, I don't play instruments. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. On my like bucket list, I like to learn piano. I don't have one. I have a MIDI keyboard, but it's only 25 keys, so it's literally like it's just 2 octaves. It's nothing. So barely. So I have a guitar, don't play it. Also, don't have the fingers for it. I don't think I can play a guitar properly. And I would just be too nervous to like just have anybody suggest somebody and just like that, or suggest a song or something, like, and do a karaoke. Dude, I would freaking love to go to like an actual karaoke bar. I think it would be amazing, but I would be so nervous. I'd just faint, dude. I'd die. But I would want to, but I'd die. You can combine your chat streams like this with Scribble.io as it's a web-based game, so not too demanding. Maybe. The music stream like Ross off Friends. Just go nuts with the noises. Maybe. I could totally do that. Nobody would watch. But that's doable. How about a comedy short film? See, like shorts and skits and all that kind of stuff is very, 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 very difficult, because you guys gotta think that it's just me. I don't get help. Nobody films, nobody helps me with anything. S is too busy and also doesn't like participating. Like, I did a video with him the other day and he just he didn't like it. Doesn't want to film me, doesn't want to help. I'm alone, so just to do like a whole skit or film or something myself, like I have a notebook full of ideas that I've had that notebook for years now, and I literally can't do any of them because I'm alone, and it's just borderline impossible. So very difficult, but I always liked that idea. My grandma played piano for church for 45 years. Oh, but that talent was not passed down to me. That sucks. Dude, I have a very musical family. I got weird. I have a brother. So I have 2 brothers. They both do music, very different. One's hip hop and rap, and the other is just more like electronic and house, dance kind of music. Sorta, kind of experimental as well. Very, very different. but neither of them play any instruments or anything. It's all just like digital. So we have nothing. Dude, you know what? Now that you mention it, my grandma used to play piano. But I didn't have a good relationship with her. She was a mean person. For lack of a better word. So, and I also like met her very little, so that, yeah, not passed down. Dude, now that I think of it, my aunt plays guitar, but I don't have a relationship with her either. So I'm alone, people. I'm alone. This is all I got. And she doesn't play anything. Wait, what? Wait, no, don't leave. You can make a long list of songs you know and have people request them from that. You're not understanding. My anxiety and my nervousness, it wouldn't let me. I would die. I can't do that. I would shake and dude, every once in a while I have to go on stage where I work. I don't work on stage. I'm more like behind the scenes and stuff. But every once in a while I have to go on stage either to cover for somebody or to like make an announcement or something. And I shake so much, and for like 10 minutes afterwards, like my pressure goes down and I get all pale and I shake for like five, like I can't do, and singing like in front of people would be just like the same kind of thing. I just, no thank you. Not yet anyway. Also, I'm not good. If I were somebody that would be like, oh yeah, I'm good at singing, I'd definitely do it. But I'm very aware that I'm not good. I just do it for fun. But I don't want to embarrass myself that much, or not that way anyway. UK for life. Have you watched the movie Amélie? Yes. I love that movie. Right, I get it. A bunch of some ideas with no help. Time for some friends. I know, I need friends, dude. I definitely do. Also, like, I would need friends that speak English. Because I have friends, like, I have a couple friends that would be willing to help, but they had, like, zero English, so it's very limiting. Sing online is fun. We should do it sometimes. Dude, it would be, like, I imagine it'd be fun. It'd be so fucking embarrassing that I'd probably die inside, but it would be fun. The hardest part would be for me to break that shell and start. But once I start, I obviously could probably do it again and again. But it's the problem is the starting. There was a song, Shake, Rattle, and Roll. I'd sing with you. You guys are so sweet. You guys are gonna outperform me, and I can't have that either. No, I could. And I don't know, like, I'm open to the singing thing. If you guys would want to see it, I could work my confidence up to some point. How you doing, Darkness? Welcome to the stream. I'm your friend in Ohio. Oh, I know. Like, if I could collaborate with any one of you, like, actually very easily, I'd love to. There's a lot of you that do a lot of, like, even Rob plays guitar and stuff, but it's so hard when you're so far apart. So the song that in the movie, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, doesn't require more than those 2 octaves. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to screenshot that, because that was interesting. A song from Amélie. Cool, I'll check it out, dude. Honestly, all I want to do is ride around Sally. Then I would sing Ride, Sally, Ride. Would I? Hey, Frozen Fury, how you doing? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. That depends what you want to sing with me. I don't know, like, I'm very limited because I'm bad. Until I learn more. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Dead Non Prop? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What kind of stuff? Let's start with the basics, Mr. Xander. What kind of stuff do you sing? Like right now, there's a song on my channel. It was a Foo Fighters song that I did with a friend. He wanted to be called Nico Rampage, which is fine. I put that, to me, he's just Nico. I did it with the song Nico. He plays guitar. And literally just yesterday, I asked him if he wanted to do a song again. Problem is, he lives kind of far. He lives in the city, an outer city. He doesn't have a car and any way to like move around. So I asked him to do it, but it's gonna be very complicated. It's gonna take a while. But I asked him to do a song, and I asked him to do a particular song, which apparently, every time I'm like, hey, we need to do this song, I always apparently pick like the hardest song for them to learn. Apparently, I picked a song with two guitar melodies at the same time, so he is a perfectionist. I don't mind how simple or basic he would do it, but he wants to do like both parts and put them together, so it's gonna be very complicated. Also, I have to take, like, I have a guitar here, I have to take it to him for him to practice. It's a mess. But like, I literally just yesterday, because I'm wanting to do those kind of things. That was never seen one before. An African American? What? She's a Siamese kitty. I collab with you, all the fun of making it happen. I'm like, maybe, dude. Oh, here we are with the bots. Thing is, you put too much pressure on it. Yes. Just don't put pressure on yourself and let rip. Maybe, dude, I don't know. I guess. I can definitely try. Try being the very key word, man. Alright, very interesting. I can do like 3 Doors Down style to heavier Norse stuff to different languages. Oh, cool. Okay. She got a midnight update and he was... Wait, what? So, got a midnight update and he has a black face like Gitana. What does a midnight update mean? What? What are you trying to steal? Kitty? What? Bajay. Ah, little disobedient bastard. Kitty? Minnie? Muy bien, Minnie? Nah, well, I at least got her down from the table. Yes, I put way too, like, if it's not perfect, I don't want it. And I'm not close to perfect, so I never want it. Thank you, Frozen Fury! That's amazing, thank you! I really appreciate that. I was seeing on your stream the other month. Oh, I know you were. You kicked the ass. You kicked, how do I say that? I don't know. You killed Billie Jean, dude. Like, famously. Midnight, the kitten I fostered. Oh. Oh, how is Midnight? Okay. +1, thank you. Basta. Why do you guys insist on misbehaving? This is another one. This one's a little bit bigger. They insist on misbehaving when I'm streaming. Now look at that smooch little face. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to be here. I love you, kitty. How quickly you forget. Well, I'm sorry I didn't remember the name. Kill Billie Jean, don't sound good. I know, that's why I wanted to say, like, you kicked Billie Jean's ass, but that wasn't sounding great either. This guy's freaking adorable. This is the bastard that escaped once and spent a whole night away from home. But what did I hear about you wouldn't sing in front of an audience because being scared, so being intimidated, that's the sole reason to do it. Oh, I know. But the problem is with, like, the problem about singing in front of people is I know I'm not great at singing. I do it for fun and I absolutely love it and I love music and blah, blah, blah. But I know I'm not good at singing. But I kind of work with music and I've been working with music for a long time. So it's weird because I have a trained ear. I can hear every imperfection. I just can't sing without the imperfection. So the problem is I can sing at a certain level of quality or talent or whatever that isn't very high, but I'm trained enough, like, in the ear to hear everything I'm doing wrong. So it frustrates me a lot and it embarrasses me because I can go out of key and out of tune and out of everything. Very hard for me to, like, because I haven't been singing for very long. I've been singing for a couple years and very little, like probably really get into it like once a month or twice a month. And that's not a lot. Singing, it's kind of like any sport or working out or where you're supposed to like train every day and do vocal warm-ups and there's vocal training and there's this and that. You're supposed to be at it, if not every day, every other day. And I am not, like, at all. I sing around the house like an idiot. But not like properly training the vocals and the vocal cords and the muscle memory and all the things you're supposed to. So I'm not where I want to be, and it's just embarrassing to me to like sing in front of people unless it's in like a controlled area where I can like record, and if it didn't come out I can just erase it, delete it, and do it again and something like that. So in front of people I don't have the option to like undo like I would in a program. So that's why I'm not comfortable singing in front of people. But like I said, not yet. I imagine at some point, if I really work on it, I would get a little bit better at singing where I would be more confident for people to hear me, but I'm not there yet. I suck at singing. I disagree, but like I guess it's a perfectionist thing. I want to be perfect. I'm very far from it. So Midnight is destroying his owner's house. Oh my god, I love African cats. They're so soft. Oh, I love just animals in general, all of them. Except monkeys. I have a problem with monkeys. I do not like monkeys for some reason. Except like the cute, like the Mapuchin or Capuchin or whatever they're called, like the little ones with the white faces and the black body. Those are, I don't know if adorable, but they can be kind of cute. But I don't know. I think it's the eyes are too human on monkeys or something. Like, it's unsettling to me. But any other animal, except for the creepy crawlies. Auto tunes will do for you. Well, I also would like to not use them, but I guess, but I kind of defeats the point, I guess. You know that old stupid thing of thinking your audience being naked? Okay, first of all, no thank you. And second of all, I don't know what most of you look like. There's a lot of you, I have no idea, like your face or anything. So that other than, you know, no thank you, that kind of gets hard. But I appreciate the help. You're just overthinking there, always. Actually, you're being selfish there. There's no such thing as perfection. Technically, you can stream it like that. You can make a video and have the video streamed. Yeah, but that kind of takes the fun out of the fluidity of the live. How you doing, Miner? Welcome. I have a problem with monkeys. It's the eyes. It's the emotion in the eyes. It like bothers me. You just need to trust yourself. Never. And your talent. I don't have any. Let it shine. Fuck your shine. Okay, you're sweet. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? You know what? I'm considering it. You guys got me to consider. Hold on, man. Then that way you can get it all right to how to want people. Maybe. But that's pretty much what I do already. Like every time I do a cover, that's literally it. But yeah, I guess. The mental mind of Mandy, dude. You guys have no idea the craziness is up in here. It's ridiculous. Do a duet with Issa. Issa does not like singing. No, that's not true. Okay, he likes it, but it's not his thing at all. He likes it, but how can I say this without being mean? You know those people that can't carry a tune? Like they get lost in the melodies, or they don't understand the lyrics and kind of just sing whatever. That's Issa. He gets very lost in music. But Mandy not gaming? Damn, dude, it's freaking hot in my gaming room. I haven't even been in there lately. There's no window, but there is those glass bricks that are like square. They're about that big. There are those, and I think there's 12 of them just kind of stacked there to make like a window just for light, but no air comes through. And I got so bent out of shape once that there was no air in the room. I actually broke one of those for there to be air, and I was gonna install a window, but I never got around to it. So there's just like a hole. So when it rains inside as well. But anyway, so that's like all the ventilation that room has. So it gets freaking hot, dude. Really hot. Way too hot to like stream or anything. It's unbearable. Yeah, we got a consider. I second that. It's do it. He's not here, but I'll let him know you guys want it. Stop considering and go. What's the worst thing that could happen? Someone says, well, it wasn't for me. I could die. Okay, I got a story. That's good. It's embarrassing, but it's a good story. With that little question, that what's the worst that can happen? I don't remember if I told you guys this story before or not. Probably not, because it's really, 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 really embarrassing. Whatever. I'm mature enough to tell it now. Anyway, when I was about 6, can I ask what languages can you sing in, if any? English and Spanish. That's all I got. The same I can speak in. Anyway, when I was about 5, 6, I'm not sure. My dad had a friend over. My dad, I don't want to like bash on my dad, but my dad was never really considerate about my age when I was younger. Like if there were adults, even if there were just anybody, he'd never really think, oh, I'm with a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old. I gotta watch what I say. He was always like in his own world and very adult and whatever. So, like me, it is funner that way, definitely. Anyway, he was like talking with a friend, not acknowledging me being a kid. I was probably just like drawing or whatever. They were just having their conversation like next to me, adult conversation, blah, blah, blah. Talking, and at one point, she has like a bag. She came over with a big ass bag or whatever, and she pulls out a box of cookies. And I'm 5 or 6, and I'm a fat ass. I love cookies. I love anything sweet, and I love chocolate. She pulls out a box of cookies. But I wasn't part of the conversation. I was just like drawing or whatever. So, and they start eating cookies, and nobody offered me one, which is very rude, by the way. You're like, oh, like that's not okay, especially if it's a child. Anyway, so I kind of like, you know, tap my dad, and I like tell him to come here, and I whisper in his ear, and I whisper, I'm like, hey, can you ask her to give me a cookie, please? And my dad cracked up, obviously. And he's like, why don't you ask her? And by the way, if you do this, like, to anyone, you suck, man. If somebody tells you something in confidence and then you repeat it out loud, you suck, dude. That's just rude, okay? Anyway, so why don't you ask her? And they obviously caught on, right? Because they're adults, they get it. And she's like, yeah, ask me, right? And I was too shy to ask her for a fucking cookie. I did not want to. I wanted my dad to ask her. It would have been good if they freaking offered me one in the first place, but they didn't. Anyway, so I was just kind of like sitting there real shy, and they both look at me, and she goes, what's the worst that can happen? And I started thinking, like, what is the worst that can happen? And the thing that came out of my mouth is, what's the word? I pooped my pants. And they just started cracking up, laughing non-fucking stop. And yeah, they wanted me to say, oh, what's the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that can happen is you say no. But I was thinking like bigger picture. In my life, me being a 5-year-old, what was the worst thing that could happen in my life? And to me, it was me pooping my pants. Like, that would be embarrassing. That would be a no-go. That wasn't good. So they started cracking the fuck up. They made me feel terrible, by the way. I felt awful. Because they started laughing at me right in my face. Very rude. Anyway, I got the cookie. But still, that sucked. Oh man, those people who can't carry a tune like me yet. Fun that way. Tell my brother to do it. You tell your brother to do it. Well, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Don't embarrass yourself. I used to watch America Got Talent, and then people just straight up embarrass themselves. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Okay, cool. I can sing a little in some Spanish, but I can't talk in it. That's true. That's no problem. How you doing, Richard? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sid. How you doing? At least... Dude, if I went through all that and I didn't get the cookie, I would have been Like, I was already mad that they were laughing at me. But, I mean, come on. You crack open a box of cookies next to a 5-year-old and you're not going to offer them. That's just mean, man. Expected a high story, not gonna lie. Bye, Miner. Have a great one. Thank you for joining. I pressed like, by the way. Noise. Thank you. Have a great one, man. Peace out. That's funny, dude. Like, when I start telling stories, I don't know what you guys are expecting. They're not good. See, this is why I can't vlog. I don't have good stories. I don't have a fun life. I got nothing, people. I got cats and I show them every once in a while. And I got an essay that I also show every once in a while. But that's about it. Oh, man. But okay. I'm definitely considering, okay? You guys got me to consider. It's more than I'm used to. But definitely gonna happen. It would be a lot funner, just FYI, if it was a duet with somebody and a camera was on them as well. That would help. That would definitely help. Be a lot less embarrassing. Anyway, Richard, what is up? Sid, how you guys doing? What's new with you guys? Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did, man. Jeez, I'm all embarrassed about that poop in my pants story. And you know what, dude? I'm 28 years old now, unfortunately. And my dad still reminds me of that story. You should sing some jazz. I don't really like jazz. I'm not sure what I would like to sing. The best news I heard all day. I'll consider it, man. Well, good. Depending on the song I got on cam, if it helps you. See, you're being all fidgety about it too. It's hard. It's really hard. You should sing in accents. I can't even speak in accents. Why would I sing it? Every time I try to do an accent, like either British or Scottish, just to mess with you guys always make so much fun of me that I do it so terribly. Why would I try to sing in an accent? That's just embarrassing, man. Like, it's not enough that I'd embarrass myself singing. You want me to do it more embarrassingly? No, thank you. Not yet, anyway. I'm terrible at accents. Like, really, really bad. There's some accents I do well, but they're in Spanish, so you guys won't. It won't register, I guess. It don't bother me. I sing on cam anytime. Just saying I'd do it if it helped. It would help. I would like that. That'd be fun. Yeah, okay. Considering. I'd probably have to, like, write down what songs I know. Also, find instrumental. Finding instrumentals for songs is pretty hard. There are a couple songs that I want to freaking cover, and there's no MIDI file exists, no instrumental, no nothing. They don't exist, dude. And that's really frustrating. I actually had to make an acoustic version of a song that's kind of heavier that I want to sing. At some point, I will record that and get it done. I'm excited about that one, but since it's kind of like a heavier kind of metal song and I made it acoustic, I don't know if it works well or not. And I've heard it so many times and I've worked on it so many hours. You know when you're like on top of something so much, a certain project or drawing or just anything, that you kind of like, you can't be objective about it anymore. You have no idea if it's good, if it's trash, if it works, if it doesn't work. You need distance or another opinion. So I have a video about learning English. Would you react to it? Essa need as well. Sure. Needs to as well. Sure. What songs? And I can try to look for them. Ooh, what song? I'll tell you guys, because at some point it's coming out. I have to figure out how to properly mix it together and EQ it and everything, but the song that I went from kind of heavy to acoustic, I only have the instrumental right now. I have to do the vocals. Corn Liar. I love that song. I love it to bits. It's probably one of, I'm sorry. It's probably one of my favorite Korn songs. I absolutely love it, and always wanted to do an acoustic version of it, and I couldn't find like anything, nothing. So I just made it. But I don't make much music, so oh shit. Sorry, I kicked the crap out of my tripod. Anyway, I don't really make music, so I kind of had to figure it out on my own. So I don't know if it's good or not, but we'll figure it out. I love singing that song. Liars, it's one of the best Korn songs out there, definitely. I'll be Lee Hazelwood to your Nancy Sinatra on our cover to Summer Wine. You guys are so sweet. I love that all of you want to sing with me. This is like the cutest thing ever. You want a second opinion? Maybe. I think I'm just gonna work on it and release it. But actually no, maybe it could work. I'll check it out later. I don't know how to. I'd have to be a Gmail thing because I don't know how to send files on Discord. Because every time I want to send a song, it's always like too heavy for Discord. Like every time I don't know how my brother does it. My brother sends me like 1,000,000 songs on Discord and it's just fine. Doesn't matter how long the song is. It doesn't matter. Like he just sends it and it's perfect. And I try to send him like a little snippet of a minute and it's always like the file is always too large. So I always have to send it by email. But sure, yes. Okay, yes, we can do that. I like Korn thrash. I like Korn as a band. There's a lot of good songs, but I don't know. Liar, that song just speaks to me, dude. I love it. If you want to let, yes, yeah, we can definitely do that. I like it. I didn't know you were so musical, Xander. Like we've been speaking for years, and I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever knew this musical side of you. Do you play instruments? I imagine so, right? That's cool. Somebody I always wanted to talk about music with was, but I haven't seen him in forever, is David. That little rock star was amazing. But I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's okay. I wish him well. But I know he played guitar, and I know he was really freaking, like, wow at it. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, I'm interested. You guys got me into things I probably wouldn't do. But, I like it. I like trying new stuff. I'm 28. I gotta live a little, right? And if, like, I totally, completely embarrass myself, I can always just close my YouTube channel. That's fine. No biggie. Just wipe it from the net, man. Go off the grid. I'm already in Argentina, so I'm pretty off the grid. It won't be that hard to disappear. I used to play guitar, bass. Okay. Guitar, bass, drums. Oh, shit. That's awesome. I play the spoons. I would love to have you just in the background, just play the spoons to whatever, Adam. That'd be amazing. Corn Lemon Meth is also good. I don't know if I heard that one. I don't know all the songs, but definitely there's a lot of songs that there's a lot of like kind of heavier songs that I would like to do acoustic versions of, but it's so hard to get that done, man. And it's very hard to like listen to a song by ear if it's heavy and metal and just kind of extract instruments from it. It takes a lot of work and a lot of time and talent that I guess I don't have. But that's an interesting concept to me. Changing songs. I like changing songs. Dude, there's a YouTube channel called, I think it's called the Melodica Bros. They're Italian. And that's basically what they do. They just grab a song and they change like either the genre or they change it from major to minor or they change something. They make it something else and they do it, but they do it so well. And some of their songs are so freaking good. I love it. Amanda Marshall, no idea. The very one, I guess. Anyway, if you haven't seen the Melodica Bros, check them out, dude. Those guys are really cool. Like, okay, see an example of theirs that it just turned out beautifully. They got a girl to sing it because it's two brothers. I don't know if it's a girlfriend or what it is, but they got a girl to sing the part, and they have such a heavy Italian accent. It works and it's pretty pretty and stuff, but it's very, very heavy, the accent, so it kind of like distracts. But what they did is they got the song Barbie Girl and they made it sad, and I don't know, it's a freaking masterpiece. I love it, dude. That song is fantastic. And I like that kind of stuff. But again, I'm alone, and every time I ask my brothers to help me with this, there was yeah, definitely, and then they never do, and they're always busy with something else or a different project or a different whatever. So I don't know, man. I need people that know music. I need help. It's hard to do stuff alone, man. It's very hard. I've heard of her, but not listened to her. Lullaby. Dude, the sad version of Barbie, it's amazing. You guys gotta look that up. You guys gotta listen to that. It's brilliant. It's really cool. And like it changes the meaning of the song so much because it ends up being like the complete opposite. It's brilliant, man. Bought that CD of hers on random like 20 years ago. Such a good one. I'm a pro at music. Make those spoons, yeah. Dude, now I need to see you play spoons. Like, I'm actually curious of what that would look like. Like, can you add spoons to any tune? Or do you play spoons alone and I'm supposed to know what song it is? Give me a second, I'm gonna turn on the light because it's getting dark in here. Alright, there we go. I don't know how much that helped, but I can see. Oh, dude, I'm rolling away. I can't get closer. There we go. But, okay, alright, so. Manese. Shh. Manese. Oh. God damn these cats, man. They're so misbehaved. They have a terrible mother. Little bastards. They're cute, though. But, alright, music. Alright, you guys are interested in music. I like it. I like it. I like it. So gaming's like a no-go, right? Or there's no particular game, or I don't know. I guess not. Anything that helps us. Thank you. All right, you're sweet. And I'll talk. Excellent. Yes. All right. Very interested, Xander. Very interested. Very cool. Especially. Cats make a mess. Especially since you're like talking about you're starting up on projects and buying equipment and stuff. I think it's a good time because you're like very into it right now. So that sounds cool. Okay, I'm definitely interested. I got Nico on board with the song. This is cool. I just gotta learn how to sing now. No biggie, no pressure. I got this. Cool. I think I am being stalked by Hot Chav advice. It's a Chav run. Okay, wait, I need more information. Why do you think you're being stalked? Hell yeah, I'm down anytime you like. Excellent. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm getting all I'm just getting amped up, dude. This is awesome. Okay, cool. I'm making plans. My mind's going like a bajillion miles a minute. This is nice. Again, you guys have no idea. You know how some people, they show you their head is kind of like a hamster in a wheel? I got a freaking circus of hamsters. There's trapezing, and in the background there's like 10 on a wheel, and then there's one that there's like a demolition derby up there. Like it's crowded. It's very crowded up there. So yeah, a lot of things happen. Jason, thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate that, Jason. You guys are so cool. Wait, I need more information on this Chav. Also, what makes him hot? Well, I imagine you'll all be surprised, but I don't get a lot of attention, so Chav might be my... I highly doubt that you don't get attention. I think you're just more like all men that are just oblivious to signs, and you know what? Women play such a weird game when they like guys, dude. I've had a friend show me a conversation a little while ago Hold on, I want to read some stuff. I feel my mind's on the go 24/7. It's hard to sleep, man. Most embarrassing moment. My older brother used to go outside and play basketball in our uncle's boxer shorts, but we didn't know they were underwear at the time. Well, now, like, guy shorts, when it's hot, they literally look like boxers, so that's not even a problem, man. Unless unless there were slips or accidents or, you know, whatever, I don't think it's a problem, man. Oh, okay, whoa. New information. A chav can be a girl? I thought chavs were just exclusively guys. Ah, okay. This just got more interesting. She just started to frequent the coffee shop I go in. We need more information. That's not enough. I have embarrassing moments similar to Jermaine's. Hey, if you want to share. This is a safe place, I guess. Anyway, I was telling something. I can't remember. What the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah. A guy friend of mine recently showed me a conversation he had on Instagram, a private conversation about a girl. She was like totally flirting with him in like the silliest way, and he obviously did not read it as flirting, and he got really offended and defensive, and he started like fighting with her, which is hilarious. But she, like, the first few messages, because she is the friend of a friend of a friend, something like that. And there was a conversation about how tall my friend is. I have no idea what it would be in feet, but let's just say he's like 6 foot tall, right? Which is a good height for a guy, tall, dark, handsome, whatever. He's not dark. He's very pale, very blonde, but whatever, you know what I mean, like tall. So basically she starts the conversation with like, hey, I heard from like the grapevine or whatever you say that you're 6 feet tall. And she was doing it in a very like flirty way, right? And he's like, where'd you hear that? He's like, oh, just, Birdie told me, is it true? And he's like, how'd you find my Instagram? And she was trying to be very flirty and cute, and she was like, well, just tell me, is it true? Or are you really that tall? And he just got like so defensive, he literally started fighting her. And that's such a problem with you guys. Like, girls have this, I admit, girls have the stupidest way to flirt. They just act dumb, basically. And you guys are supposed to magically understand that that's flirting. But between the way girls flirt and the obliviousness of men, it's like, it's amazing that couples even happened. Because, like, it's amazing. I don't know. You guys are all over the place. And women also. Anyway, hold on. Okay. So the chat like coffee. That's one good sign. I don't have the gay gene, Mandy. Why not, man? It could happen. Also, if a guy chav was, stalking you or whatever, and he was hot, you could be flattered. Maybe not interested, but you could definitely be flattered. She wears trackies and crop tops, speaks like a chav, has a kid. One of the most embarrassing moments. If someone says, name one thing people don't know about you, I was the poop kid in kindergarten. Wait, oh my god, what? What's the poop kid? What? Ah, okay, so typical chavs, that is. Yeah, but Adam be desperate. Hey, if you're that desperate, then a man shouldn't be a problem. Lol, at halftime I don't catch on to flirting, but I do sometimes. You guys just, like, women need to be better, but men also. You guys do not catch on. I've read countless stories of guys and girls telling about how just men just like literally, sometimes very, very, very obvious insinuations. I didn't read stories of guys that were invited to the bed of 2 ladies at once and they just missed it, and then they're kicking themselves in the ass 10 years later because they realized 10 years later. You guys are slow, man. You still not having accidents, are you? Okay, well, wait, what's the poop kid? You guys can't just blow past that. I need to know. You still not having accidents, are you? Oh man, okay, another. I was once playing hide and seek with some of the kids in the neighborhood. I climbed a fence and my shorts ripped in the back. No! That happens though. At least it was your underwear. At least you were covered with something. I suppose you could have. Wait, what? I suppose you could have off on. Wait. What? I didn't read that. She could surprise you and be really nice. Okay, I got that part. Women flirt like, I'm gonna go stand behind this guy and hope he sees me. How you doing, Burhan? Okay, yes and no. But like, I feel like men don't understand women's cues, and to women, it's so obvious. I don't know, man. Wait, what? A guy walked away from 2 minutes? I've read countless stories of that. Guys just like being at parties or whatever with a friend, like a female friend, not a girlfriend, but like a female friend, and they'd be like, I don't know, there's just situations that kind of happens and they get invited and the guys are so oblivious, they're like, oh, okay, you two have fun, and they just leave. I don't know, man. It's the internet. All kinds of stories out there. Some chaps are nice. Ugh, I just want to drink my now coffee and read. Hey, I thought you didn't drink coffee. I meant coffee, not off. Okay, that makes it less confusing. I suppose you could have coffee and see. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Women are complex beings. Men are more simple. I know, but like something's going wrong. I guess alcohol has a lot to do with it, because if it was just about people understanding and reading signals and being able to like mix and know when someone's flirting and when someone isn't, and when, like, the population would be way less. So I'm guessing alcohol has a lot to do with it, and we're not like in danger of being endangered or whatever. So good, but like there's actually too many of us. But like if it just depends on people understanding each other, oh man. But yeah, women, like, I've heard stories of girls trying to pick up guys, and it's like obviously nobody caught that. Like what Adam said, oh yeah, I'm gonna stand behind him and he'll ask me to marry him. Like, bitch, no. That's not how it works. Gotta do a little something more. I don't know. But yeah, it's just complicated. Turn to the dark side and likes coffee now. I not have to have 1 cup of coffee a day as it's cheaper. How much cheaper can it be? It's just beans in water instead of leaves. Like, shouldn't it be about the same? I've also have noticed that nobody explained to me what a poop kid was. Like, I don't know if I exactly want to know, but I'm curious now. Has anybody ever slipped or fell, but no one was around, but you still felt embarrassed? No. Yeah, you not only embarrassed, you get that mini adrenaline rush, like the mini heart attack, and that just, like, when that dies over, you just it's also embarrassment. So it's heat. You feel heat everywhere. Yeah, that sucks. So I have to ask, what do you do for work? How you doing, Plague? Welcome to the stream. I work Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at a theater. With my brothers, we have a long-standing kind of show. I do not act. I am not an actress. I don't know if consider it a play. It's kind of more of like a show. I don't act, but I'm more behind the scenes. Like, I help people in, and just a lot of things, lights and cues, and a lot of things that you never really think of when people say, like, I'm staff / behind the scenes / I don't know, Mandy. But yeah, and we do pretty well, actually. A lot of people like our show. A lot of people like what we do. A lot of people come back, which is awesome. But yeah, basically, I love what I do. I work with my 2 brothers. It's a team of the 3 of us, and there's a couple more people more or less, but they kind of go rotating. But basically, team is just the three of us, and my brother's wife or girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. But she doesn't physically go. But I love it. I love working there. I love working with my brothers because it's so cool. We're always saying, like, literally any day, if anything happens and we get mad at each other, whatever, we can just like totally tell each other off, like completely just in your face. Just say anything I want and then be like, all right, bro, see you tomorrow. And then the next day it'll be awesome. So like that part of working with my brother, we get along really, really well. We've been doing this for several years, so we have a great like dynamic flow. We understand each other. We each know what we got to do and what we don't got to do, and not get in each other's way. So it's really cool. I don't know. I really enjoy it. Men say and do what they mean. Women, I'm good and bad, in good and bad, refer to something they like to pursue. Maybe. That's so frustrating. Yeah, okay, I'm with Jermaine. Women usually think men, like, can read their minds. I can even find myself doing that sometimes. Like, if I'm mad at someone, anyone, I expect the solution for the fight to go away to happen a certain way, but that would require the person that I'm mad at reading my mind and doing what I want them to do. And it never happens. A pot of tea is a pot is like a pot, like a lot of tea, or just like a cup. And a medium filter coffee is $1.30, so saving 80 pence. Mandy's job title is Mandy, always. Okay, that's legit. And dude, I have so much fun at work. I love it. And since it's like in the entertainment field, I always say that since I'm not like a retail job or like management or something, it's entertainment. So people already come with the predisposition or whatever, however you say it, to have a good time. They're coming here for a good time. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, you know, most of them have a couple beers in them, buying beer and shit. So they come to like enjoy themselves. So when you start meeting the people and letting them in and stuff, everybody's already like happy. So it's like, it's fun, you know, you get to talk to people and they're having a good time and they make jokes and it's like a nice environment. And then I send them off to my brother and just like, you can hear them laughing with him and stuff. Like apparently we're a really fun team. It's really cool because every once in a while we get a review and people are always like talking about that it's notorious how like friendly me and my brothers are and like how good we are with people. So that's always nice to like hear. I love that. I love reading about that. Like, cause sometimes they have complaints, but it has nothing to do with us. It's like in the theater itself, like they have a little shop up front where they sell like beer and chips and stuff, but they're so expensive. They went like way overboard and it has nothing to do with us. Like that's not part of us. We're like a separate team. So sometimes they're like complaining about that and then they're like, oh, but the team is just fantastic. It's like, yay. Because like the only part we do it well. So that's cool. I had so many girls have a crush on me, but never knew it. My sister used to tell me when I was around them, they gave no type of vibe they were interested in me. Girls are weird, man. What's wrong? Nothing. Okay, I do that too, and honestly, okay, wait. I gotta confess on behalf of all women out there. A lot of the times, all right, you know what? No, I'm not gonna confess on behalf of all women because I can only speak for myself. I know it's most women, but I'll just speak for myself because I'm me. But a lot of the times we're thinking one thing, we want to say one thing, and literally something else comes out here. And inside, we're like, fuck, why did I say that? I didn't want to say that. And then the other person answers, and then we think something else and say something else, and it's like, oh my God, I'm making it worse. No, why? Stop. And it gets so frustrating. And a lot of the times, like that example, what's wrong? Nothing. A lot of the times, like someone will ask, what's wrong? And in here we go on, like with the answer. Like, for example, what's wrong is you told me that I shouldn't do this and I wanted to do it and you didn't let me anyway and blah, blah, blah. And then we're doing that, and as we're thinking it, Nothing. Like, I don't know why. And then inside, we're like, fuck, I should have just said something. Now it's gonna be worse, man. But, like, I don't know. We can't help it. Like, literally cannot control the nothing, man. And I, as a mature adult, I'm trying to work through that. Like, I'm trying to communicate more. Like, communicating feelings and emotions and problem, it's a lot of work. Communication takes a lot of work and a lot of practice. Holy fuck. But like, it's really hard to get out of those rhythms. But honestly, like, I've been there. What's wrong? Nothing. And I know it makes it worse, but I can't help it, man. I started trying to help that. I've started trying to say what's wrong, but it's like, I don't know, man. Oh, it's so difficult. Pot of tea is like small pot for 1 or 2 cups worth. Okay. You've never seen a teapot? Man, Argentina's a British invasion, lad. Get your muskets. Oh, please, come colonize us. Please, for the love of God. Either get us out of here or come make us different, man. Politics have been going crazy here, so anything. Anyway. I do know what a teapot is, Mr. Adam. I just didn't know that they charge, instead of a cup, they actually brought you the pot. Anyway. Passive aggressiveness is such a silly thing. I know, but it's really hard to get out of. Yeah, a pot usually works out like a medium size. Okay. I'm on it already. I think I left my musket behind. But I'll be fine. I wouldn't come without a musket. Definitely wouldn't. A woman can have a bad attitude and be mad because guys won't approach her and will really be mad about it. Yeah. I know, Jermaine. I know. We're terrible. I know. We're definitely pains in the asses. The passiveness of the aggression. Hold on, I'm gonna get water. Ugh. I'm still in frame, aren't I? Literally right next to the water. Okay. Wheel my way back. Just scream, it's better. I don't know, man. Women says there's okay and nothing is wrong. That's a clue for man to dip out and get ready. I know, dude. How the fuck are you gonna bring the weather? Dude, honestly, I don't care. It's worth it. Just call and I accept your queen, please. Oh man. I don't know. Bring a flag. Why would the weather come? What are you guys gonna bring it in boats? I don't get it. How does the weather come? Oh man. Anyway. So after all this ranting about women and men, how do I deal with my chat situation? Well, did you finish? I'm sorry. I missed the part where she's stalking you. Because you literally said that she comes to your coffee shop. You said how she dresses. You said that she drinks coffee. But I missed the part that involves you. You know what I mean? Like, what? To be able to tell you my opinion of what to do, I need to know what exactly is going on. Like, how do you fit in this story? Yeah. Also, you said you think she has a kid. Have you two spoken yet? Okay, see, that's a good question. That's a real question. That's an interesting question. Have you spoken yet? Like, let's start from basics. Oh, another thing I just want to put out there, oh shit, about the men-women thing, not understanding and what women say and don't want to say, but they do say, or they don't. Don't ask me why, but if a man asks what's wrong and we say nothing, I guarantee you, in a woman's head, they want you to ask again. If you do ask again, we will again say nothing. And in our head, we want you to ask again. And it's more or less the third or fourth time. If you ask, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? More or less the fourth time, we probably will open up. But I used to do this. I don't do it anymore. But I used to do this when I was younger. I would, obviously, obviously expect someone to come and say, okay, what's wrong? And I would say nothing. And I would obviously expect you to come back and ask again, even though I literally just told you nothing, so you have nothing to worry about. But I would expect you to come back and say, are you sure? And after you say, are you sure? I would say, oh, yeah, I'm sure, nothing. And I would expect you to not give up so easily. You gotta fight for this. You gotta ask, because you know something's wrong. So you gotta ask again, are you super sure? Super sure nothing's wrong? And maybe that time I'll tell you, or I'll wait for this process to happen again. Don't ask me why. It just happens that way. I don't know, man. Oh, man. Ah, shit. I lost chat. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've never seen her in the coffee shop before. It's only because I am there that she comes in. Wait, what? How can you be sure of that? I want to read that again because that something didn't click there. I've never seen her in the coffee shop before. It's only because I am there that she comes in. How can you be sure? It's funny how men know more about women than women know about us. Honestly, Jermaine, from my point of view, neither of us know shit about either of us, dude. Like, men don't know shit about women and women don't know shit about men. And it's about time that communication becomes more like easy and flowy and we start understanding. But honestly, neither sex understands the other, like at all. I attract all the ladies that come in. Obviously, Adam, we're not even discussing that part. Talk to people. Oh, no. How is this even a conversation? Have you tried speaking to her and saying hi, or if she would like a coffee with you? Yeah, I'm stubborn and never dip. I take the brunt. Well, I keep asking. That's funny. And a man's hand, while the second nothing is replied, one needs to have continue. I know, totally. I know, I get it. It's ridiculous, but that's how most arguments go, just for some reason. Now you kind of got an insight of what us men go through just at the thought of approaching women. Oh, I know. Women are complicated. Good Lord, no, Xander, that would involve some sort of fortitude. Go talk to her. Well, if you like her. If it's an issue, if she's a chav or whatever, I don't really know what that means, but whatever. If you're not interested, there's nothing to do about it. The first things first, are you interested? You know anything about her apart from you both in the coffee shop? That's hilarious. I guess it's just turned into a therapy student. Hey, these are all my licenses. There's 4 actually on the wall. You can't see up. These are all this right here. It says Mandy, psychologist, therapist, relationship coach. Obviously not. I don't know. I just like, hey, if I can give advice and it helps somebody, I'm obviously might not be right. But if I can help somebody, why not? You know what I mean? Just remember, for every 10 no's, you get a yes. I don't think that works that way. I don't think you can put a number to that or a statistic to that. That's hilarious. Okay. Usually all the hot women walk around in the shop but never come in. It's in a shopping center. Probably because there's a creepy guy peering over a book. He's clearly reading. Oh my god, that's hilarious. If a female turned you down, should you still pursue her or not? I don't even know. At this point, dude, I don't know. Because a lot of girls turn down guys just playing hard to get, which, by the way, hard to get is the stupidest fucking game ever. Honestly, if a girl turns you down because she's playing hard to get, fuck her, man. Not worth it. Not worth your time. Honestly, that girl's gonna be full of fucking little games like that. They're just gonna be unbearable, dude. Like, if she wants you and turns you down because she's expecting you to go back, fuck you, dude. I would not pursue. Hell's not. That's just my opinion. Again. Nope, all I know, Chav, kid, Trekkies. I'd say it's a no-go, Adam. If you like her or even just think she's hot, just ask her if she wants to join you in coffee and go on from there. Yeah, okay, yeah, do what Xander does. If you're interested, make it interesting. Any of the men here train Budo, like Jiu-Jitsu, etc., with all the options and different stages to attack, defend, change stance, all that. Asa does, but he's not here. Does she really mean no, or does she just want you to keep shooting your shot until she says it? Dude, again, if a girl just says no because she keeps wanting you to like keep going, no, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Dramatic. Drama queen, not worth it, dude. Not worth it. A different thing, just FYI, a different thing is a girl that isn't sure how she feels yet. The yet is very important because people feel things at different speeds than other people. Like some people just feel like they clicked right away, and another person maybe needs a little bit more time to like process feelings and understand. Like if a girl isn't sure yet how she feels about you, then yeah, you know, give it time or whatever. Don't just like call it off, because sometimes we're slower than guys to like catch feelings. It's, I don't know, everybody catches feelings at different rates, especially for different people and stuff. Every relationship's different. Like that I wouldn't have a problem with, like waiting or whatever. But a girl that just wants to play games, nah, man. Still easier than a dialogue with a woman. Mental health, gaming, anxiety, overload if I do that. Oh man. I thought the coffee would give me confidence, but the coffee failed. Ooh, snap. I've done a few different martial arts. Oh, you've done everything, Xander. In UK, if you continue to pursue a girl after she said no, you can be arrested. I think we're using the word pursue differently. Okay. I don't know. This has been an interesting relationship class for this. Will come in handy sometime, I guess. I don't know, man. It's fun to talk about. Has been interesting indeed. Take a page out of my book. Just go up to her and say, hey. If you don't answer, then just walk away. If she don't answer, you're no worse off than beforehand. That's also true. Also, if she doesn't say hey back, she's a bitch. Straight up. Like, if a guy says hello, it doesn't matter if you're interested or not. Just say hello back. That's just rude. You know? Anyway, I'm 35. I've done a lot in my life. I bet. Oh my god, she's a chap. She can shank me. Then just run away, dude. Find a new coffee shop. Are you kidding me? Just run away, man. No. Depending on our vibe, because I had a... Wait, whoa. Depending on our vibe, because I had a woman say no, but I can tell they really wanted me to keep pursuing them, and a lot of them gave me their number. I don't know, man. If you're into... You're young, right? You're really young, Jermaine? I feel like you're youngin'. I don't know, dude. If you're into the game, just play the game. It all depends on how much patience and what one wants from a relationship or something. If you have fun with that, have fun with that. Why not? Like, the most important part of life is just enjoying what you're doing and having a good time. If you're gonna get all frustrated and all crinkly about it, then don't even bother. Which kinds? I love how Stimma took this conversation to a very, very, very different route. No, I don't. What? Play what? Qua? Like, you corrected something you didn't type. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am king of that coffee shop. Is it Costa? Right? Costa? I don't know what you call it. Anyway. Get free shit sometime. Ooh, nice. Work long and hard to get in there. Well, then have her kicked out. If you're so important there, say, hey, out. Just get her out of there, man. That's funny. Done a little boxing, karate, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai. I love Muay Thai, man. If I were to learn a martial art, it'd definitely be Muay Thai. Like my limbs are so short, like elbowing somebody, that would have to be like right fucking here, which is completely fucking useless, but still. I like how vicious Muay Thai is. But yeah, probably probably completely useless for me, but whatever. Me being all tiny or whatever, I'd probably definitely benefit from learning judo, but that's no fun. Feels like I'm the youngest and inexperienced in this topic here. Maybe. Not trying to make it a race thing, but black women are more complicated than any of the races of women. I have no idea. No, I'm 43. Oh, I thought you were younger. I'm not calling you old. I thought you were younger than I am. Okay, cool. I just learned and gained a lot of wisdom from women. Cool, good, dude. Good for you, man. I have no idea about women. Well, I know about women, but I don't know about like different races. I have no idea. I just know women as a whole from everywhere and anywhere. Complicated. That's all I know. Costa said Costa. Am I right though? Muay Thai is awesome. Agreed. You don't need to be that close to elbow. Dude, my elbow's right here. That's it. But you can, I guess. Muay Thai, nice. I guess that boxing karate connected there, I guess. How about you, Stimba? What do? Do you do any martial arts? I'm 40 and asking questions about how to handle a woman. Don't worry about it. Yo, you guys are hilarious. I could probably teach you little Muay Thai over a video call. Dude, Essa knows. Essa is actually very formed in several martial arts. And he's tried to teach me several things. The problem is, when Essa teaches, first of all, Essa is very skinny. We all know this. But since he's done mixed martial arts for years, his bones, like here, all his bones are fucking sharp as hell. Like, he's made of blades, dude. You know how Wolverine is all made of adamantium, metal, whatever? Well, S is like that, but it's all sharp. It's all just like sharpened metal. So anytime he would like try to teach me something, and he would just like do just like the softest little I mean, he would kill me. And he'd be like, oh, he's like, oh, you're such a pussy. I'm like, no, dude, you're fucking made of blades. And so yeah, never really worked out. I never really learned anything. King of Passion, how you doing? And Peacemaker, I didn't understand that, but cool. Yeah. No, you shouldn't worry about it, Victor. Definitely not. Simba, they did come in handy for it, yeah. But you guys make it hard to read, man. But like the full aspect of Muay Thai, that's great. Yep. All I got in my fighting arsenal is the Glaswegian Kiss. What is that? I want to know now. What the hell's that? Sounds deadly. I've taught people before. Nice. As a superhero power is being a hedgehog. I think if Essa had a superpower, it'd be being so skinny that when he turns around, he disappears. Like the models in The Simpsons when Lisa was like a, I don't really remember. I don't remember. I just know that was a fashion show. Made Lisa feel like shit about herself. That the girls would like walk down the runway, and then when they turned around at the end of the runway, they would just disappear for a second. Yep, that's Essa. For sure. That's hilarious though. Glaswegian Kiss is the same as, I don't know what that is, people. Is it like no, I'm gonna say some stupid shit, but I don't want to get into that. I could take essay. It would be like hitting Play-Doh for. No, actually, like honestly, that motherfucker is very skilled in martial arts. I've seen him train before. There were like 8 other peoples, or kids. I don't know what to call them. There was 8 other people, whatever, training there. And one time I went to class with him, and like, I don't know, he injured like 4 of them. But not like doing anything mean or bad or anything. It was just he was a lot more skilled. I don't know. Like, he was very gentle with all of them, but yeah. They all ended up messed up. It was kind of funny. That whole Muay Thai clinch is a showstopper if you're not aware of it. From that, elbows and knees, straight headbutt to bridge of the nose. Is that the Glaswegian kiss? See? Like, I'm too small to be headbutting people, too. Well, I'm really good in class. Dude, you and Essa would have a great time in Xander. Like, because Essa hasn't been to a dojo in forever. And he's very, what's the word? I don't know. He's got fighting abstinence or whatever. He's very itching to do it again. So, I'm sure you guys will get along great. Like, you can just come over and train with Essa, like, a couple hours in the patio or whatever, and then you can come here with me, grab a guitar, and we can music. That'd be awesome. Dude, you're welcome at my house anytime. I get it with the training of MMA fighters. My friend does it. You guys are making it so fucking hard to read. And I tried to restrain him once. Was like trying to move a brick wall. Yeah, technique is everything. It's not about size of person, it's what you know. Oh, I know, but me being 5'3", if somebody comes and attacks me, is like 6 foot tall, I gotta like fucking, I need a stepping stool to headbutt them. Like, I can't just, I'll just hit them in like the nuts, dude. I know it's not about size, but size does, you know, influence a little. Like, if you got, what's his name? Mighty Mouse. What was his name? Something Johnson. Anyway, like, if you get Mighty Mouse, as trained as he is and shit, and you put him against fucking Shaquille O'Neal, who's fucking huge, just fucking, I don't know. Size does, you know, make a difference in fighting. Yeah, thanks. I think I'll be happy for the rest of the day. Awesome, me too. You know what? You know what's fucking funny? I wasn't gonna stream today. Like, I was planning it. I was planning it since yesterday, and I was gonna do it today. I don't know why. Woman thing? I have no idea why. I kind of woke up depressed today. Like, I don't know. I wasn't very energetic. I also, like, woke up kind of startled with a phone call from my neighbor. So he kind of, like, cut my REM sleep. So I just kind of woke up randomly. Didn't sleep as much as I wanted to. And then, I don't know. I was kind of depressed today. And I don't know if this happens to guys. It happens to girls a lot. I don't know if this happens to guys where there's just like a day. I imagine so. There's just like a day that you don't really want to do anything. You just prefer to sleep all day, but you're not tired enough to sleep. So there's literally nothing you want to do. You just want to lie in bed all day and like not do shit, man. And I'm one of those people that I like my days to be productive. So I have days where I don't want to do anything, but I feel bad about not doing anything. So I want to do something, but I don't have enough energy to do anything. So it's like constantly all day just like trying to figure out what to do and not doing anything. So I was kind of depressed, and I put my makeup on, and I was like, well, maybe I'll stream. And I put my makeup on, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. And today was it was a friend of mine's birthday, so I sent him a message in the morning, and he answered me like a little while ago. No! Am I live? Fuck. Are you guys still here? What the hell happened? My internet died. Okay, I think I'm still here. Anyway, I don't know. He just answered me, and I started joking around with him, and it just put me in a little bit of a better mood. And I was like, you know what would get me in a way better mood? Streaming. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stream. But I don't want to stream when I'm like down in the dumps, because that's, nobody wants to see that. But like, he just made me smile a little bit, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna feel better streaming. I just started, and I just felt so much better. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. Anyway, the point is, I'm gonna be happy for the rest of the day too. Fighting wise, I'm like an angry chipmunk. Grr. Oh, okay. It could work. I could show you a bunch of stuff that would make a 6-foot person drop. I believe though. Don't go there. That's hilarious. You might have to climb on a stepping stool at the head, but yeah, definitely. That's what I should do. I should go out with a stepping stool, just in case. You never know. Get your stepping stool. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, good. Dude, I didn't, it cut out for a second, and the timer also was weird because I was at 2 hours or something, and then the timer cut off for a second, and it started back up again, but it didn't start from 0. It started from 11 minutes, which makes no sense. So I was just curious. Anyway, haven't done it in 7 years roughly, but it went well. Nice. But see, I don't want to say BJJ because it just doesn't sound good. But jiu-jitsu is one of those things that you don't really forget. I've noticed from essay, it's not something you forget. So doesn't matter if you ever need it, you're gonna remember, right? Correct, please? Because I don't know. I guess it's like saying riding a bike, you just or swimming. You're not gonna forget how to do that shit. Anyway, what time is it? I have no idea. Oh, can I see the time now? I can. Oh shit! I gotta go. Dude, it's so much later than I thought it was. I can't believe someone broke into my house and stole all my fruit. I am peachless. That was so cute. That was probably your best dad joke ever. I like that. That was awesome. Oh, I haven't forgotten it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. Yeah, I need to learn some things. Anyway, my bucket list is so fucking long. It's like a bucket Bible. Anyway, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I honestly don't think there's a lady here, but if you're here, thanks for being here. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. It's way later than I thought it was, and I'm probably gonna have to cook. Just like riding a bike, learning ukemi, muscle memory, cool. Anyway, I always enjoy it. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for the donations. You guys are amazing. Guys, and you guys made my day. I feel so much better. I was so down today. I feel so much better. I'm excited. And definitely gonna see that, streaming, singing situation we got talking there. You guys got me to consider. So definitely gonna see what's up with that. I bet you hate when people ask when you're gonna stream again. Honestly, I don't, today was just a surprise because I wasn't feeling it. And now I was just fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. And I don't know. You guys are here and it's awesome. Anyway. I don't like that question because I never know. Also, things go wrong. There was one day, last week or something, that I wanted to stream and I didn't have internet the whole day, so I couldn't. I don't know. It's hard to calculate stuff. Send you yes, excellent, 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 excellent. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I absolutely adore you guys. Adore you guys a lot. That's especially why I wanted to know. Also in Discord, if anybody has suggestions or whatever for things you guys want to see about me, I want to be here, but I also don't want to be here doing things you guys aren't interested in, because that's not the point. I strive to entertain, but I would like to entertain you guys with things you guys would enjoy. Anyway, guys, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. All right, have a great one. I'll be back when I can. I'll be active. I'll definitely be active, especially on TikTok. If any of you, I think you can see TikTok. You don't have to have a TikTok to see TikTok, but if you're missing me, you can see me there, man. And I don't know, just pointing that out. Also, I've been active on Instagram. I'm around. That's my point. I'm around. You guys will see me. If you look for me, you'll see me, all right? I'll be around, and I'll get stuff done, all right, guys? Love you, and I'll see you very soon.